Have you ever heard a story about a friendship so strong it changed everything? Let me tell you about Ruth. A long, long time ago, in a land called Moab, lived a kind young woman named Ruth. She had married into a family from Bethlehem, and her mother-in-law, Naomi, loved her like her own daughter. But tragedy struck. First, Naomi's husband passed away, and then her two sons, including Ruth's husband, also died. Heartbroken and alone, Naomi decided to return to her hometown of Bethlehem. She urged her daughters-in-law to go back to their own families. One of them, Orpah, tearfully said goodbye. But Ruth refused. She looked at Naomi and said the most beautiful words, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." She promised to never leave Naomi's side. So, the two women made the long journey to Bethlehem together. When they arrived, people were surprised to see Naomi after so many years. They were poor and had nothing, so Ruth, being brave and hard-working, decided to go to the fields to gather leftover grain. This was a common practice back then, allowing the poor to have food. She ended up in a field belonging to a kind and wealthy man named Boaz. He saw her working diligently and asked his men who she was. They told him, "That's Ruth, the young woman from Moab who came back with Naomi." Boaz was deeply moved by her loyalty and kindness. He approached Ruth and told her she was welcome in his fields any time. He even told his workers to leave extra grain behind just for her. Ruth was so grateful. She ran home and told Naomi everything that had happened. Naomi's eyes lit up. She explained that Boaz was a close relative, a kinsman redeemer, which meant he had the right to marry Ruth and take care of them. Following Naomi's advice, Ruth approached Boaz and asked him to be their protector. Boaz was honored by her trust in him. He admired her character more than anything. He settled all the legal matters, and soon he and Ruth were married. They had a baby boy named Obed, and Naomi's heart was filled with joy once more. She held her grandson, and all the bitterness she felt was washed away by love. Ruth's story shows us how loyalty, kindness, and faith can turn sorrow into incredible joy. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories.